Hello everyone, welcome back to the Couch channel for a new playthrough of Stellaris. This is pretty exciting. They've done a lot of patches and changes to make the game cleaner. There's going to be both free and paid DLC coming up around Fallen Empires. Two Fallen Empires can go to war for the fate of the galaxy. I'm excited. Because I'm excited, we're going to play another game of Stellaris. So we're going to do a new game. Now, I really did love my collective of man. It was really cool to me for sci-fi to, think about so much sci-fi that we write and we read and we consume is about, there is no more faith. And it never actually gives a reason or explains, it's just like, oh, it stopped. But faith is one of the most driving factors in human history. So it didn't make any sense, it just suddenly faded away without any reason. So I really enjoyed playing as these guys. We're going to create a new empire. I have an empire I've been wanting to play as, so first of all, our appearance. There was... Where is it? I thought there was like some tri-headed snake thingy I could play as. Is there not? Well, that's disappointing as all hell. Wait, no, wait. Wait, where is my, I could have sworn there was like some triple-headed snake thingy. Was that just a patch thing, or? Aw, I'm disappointed. So, instead... I kinda wanna play as this. Well, that. I don't even know what that is. So let's just find something. Ugh. Cthulhu is my shield. Oh, that's awesome. What is that? Some of these fungoid things are kind of cool looking, man. I want one of these. It's kind of weird that there's no, like... All the races are kind of, for lack of a better term, ugly. I mean, you have these fox things, and you have humans, but then you have... I don't even know what half these things are, man. I mean, they're just weird. Hello! So let's go ahead and let's go with this little guy. How can you tell it's a female, I wonder? We got name lists, which are really cool. Oh, they're set to fungoid, so let's do... Let's just do fungoid 1. Their traits. I can pick up to 4. So agrarian makes sense because we're fungus. Is there anything that we... Not adaptive. This does not adapt well to foreign environments. So that gives me another 2. Rapid breeders. I kind of like non-adaptive because they are plants. But it does lower my... I don't know. Is there something besides rapid breeders that I'd also like to take? Quick learners. No, I think agrarian is actually... I like the idea of just a bunch of farmers. I don't know why it's skipping stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna set it to male. Let's say Spore Supreme. That's not how you spell Supreme. Spore Sentinel. Ooh, I like that. And the hair title will be... I don't really care about the name. Oh, let's call him... Let's call him Blight. Yes. We don't seem to have a hair title, though. Name and... So the homeworld name, I'm not going to care. We're going to do random store. Continental preference, but... Instead, we're going to do Ocean. because I kind of nitrogen, oxygen, and a significant hydrosphere. That seems like something plants would like, and I think it gives me really low. Yeah, it gives me not great. Continental Arctic is okay because I mean plants are okay with temperatures somewhat, but tropical is. I can do tropical, but then it feels like I shouldn't be that close to... Yeah, I think it makes more sense thematically to have desert and arid being the ones that are fine. So we'll go city appearance. I need a fungo city. Yeah, that's beautiful. Government and ethics. I can be let's see, what would we be as plants? Well, we probably want to be xenophobe. Individualist doesn't sound right. Materialist. That's kind of interesting. And probably collective. Ooh, slavery tolerance and food consumption is down. So I think we'll be fanatical materialists. Put aside our outdated notions of morality. There is no divine spark. That makes sense for like soulless plant. Oh, cool! I forgot it. It switches up. So we'll do this and this. So for government types, that means I can have a science directorate, which holds an election every 40 to 50 years. Get extra research and extra leader capacity. I could be a despotic hegemony. Each ruler can build an elite assault. Ooh, extra research speed. Research station build is cheaper. I can be a plutocratic oligarchy. 40 to 50 year elections, more energy credits, more minerals, more station mining costs, and I can be a despotic empire, which I can build an oversized military station. Buildings lower, slave output is higher. I don't know if we'll be able to conquer a lot of slaves though. I mean, we're not militaristic, so it doesn't really fit. But this one kind of does, so we'll do that. Empire name. Sporium. Sporius. Spores. Sporius. Sure. Why not? Ooh, I'll get a flag, that's right. So I think it would be green, first of all. Is there like a tree or something? That's kinda... Can I find like a tree? Or a root? Something like that? A tree or... I mean, there's a sun. They would probably like suns, I think. There's a bunch of humans. Ornate. Paradox. Ah, that's cool. Pirates. Pointy. Round. Zoological. That's more of a bird. You know, I think we'll go with the plant. And I like that look. Yeah. So starting weapons, we can have missiles, we can have energy, and we can have projectiles. Effective, largely ignoring the bulk of enemy armor. Somewhat limited range, has a high vulnerable to interception. Plants would probably more reveal the light, so let's just start with projectile weapons. FTL, the warp drive. This allows for free but slow travel, given the great distances. Temporary breach to the dimension. Interstellar travel is fast but limited to existing paths. I don't like wormhole generation. I don't think it makes sense as your only FTL method. So, warped travel or hyperspace? Not a new player. In hyperspace, I think is the best sci-fi theme. So let's do that. We're going to do fungoid ships, of course. we go. Species name, the Plantica. That's not how you spell Plantica. Planticas. And the plural is the same actually because Planticas. Planties. It'd be cool if a slowly growing, that's not how you spell it, growing over countless years, these creatures have formed a great society and now take to these stars so that they can rise and consume the light of 1,000 suns. There you go. I like that. Okay. I don't have species name. All fields. Home world name can't be empty. Oh. There we go. Oh, okay. So homeworld name can be Sidious. Yeah. The star name can be light. What would you name your star? I would call it the sun. No, I would call it Reyes. There we go. Save. Yay! The spoiums are ready to take over the galaxy. So I like to do huge galaxies. I like the ecliptical, not the spirals or the ring, just because, you know, we're going to have as many AI inputs as possible. We're going to have advanced AI starts. AI aggressiveness will be normal. Difficulty will be normal. Everyone can only use hypers. Any warp hyperdrive? FTL method. Warp travel or hyperspace. Okay. Yeah, okay, that one. That's a little confusing for a second. No Iron Man mode in case something not horrible happens in-game, but like in case, you know, in case like the game crashes or something. Alright, here we go. In the eons since the first primitive Planticus community took shape in the archipelagos and lagoons of Cedius. Ooh, I love this backstory. While civilization has spread and prospered, scientific knowledge increased and new outposts were founded across our world. Trade flourished and tied the various nation-states together until they became a single entity. It'd be cool to have one of these games where you start off just starting space travel, and you would have like different countries of the same species, then you could meet other species and stuff. I mean, I know that's very complex because you'd have to, instead of having a single race on the world, you'd have to have territories and everything, but I think that would be cool. Power rested with the merchant princes, the true architects of our achievement as a civilization. Hell yeah, we're bringing Walmart to the galaxy! Now, after the discovery of the Hyperlane network, the finest minds of the Spoilum have finished development of the first hyperdrives.
Good day, Chief Executive. I am Veer. A prototype since an excellent decision. Building a star empire can...
So first of all...
This is our sign.
Yeah, I know how that one works. Just because I haven't gotten to much late game. So... Let's just look at the galaxy map. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Look at this. So is there anything around us? We are located in the Tygenak Expanse, Penalty, and Interstellar. Well, that sucks. And so we're going to focus on that first. Reyes. Did I accidentally use the wrong emblem? Oh no, the emblem from a distance kind of looks like the Paradox one, so it was throwing me off. We have our first stellar cluster.
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms, if we so wish.
Alpha... first stellar cluster is fine, actually. can't. That's actually fun, because I don't have any real, like, plant-based stuff. Can't pronounce their names, but they are pretty cool.
The technology screen is where we will be directing our research efforts.
Survey
Technologies are categorized into 3 different fields, with each field typically having 3 available research options. To overcome the vast distances that separate. The government screen presents.
Leaders.
The Empire screen lists the The Leaders tab lets us hire, dismiss, and assign
really
idle governors, scientists, admirals, and generals.
Less. Leader experience gain is higher. And leader... not fantastic. I need to recruit an admiral just to make sure leader experience gain is higher. Evasion speed is... I like evasion. Let's go ahead and get an admiral. And commanding the anomaly research speed is high. That's great. You love material research. You love... I guess that means that he considered an expert on settling on new work. I don't even know what that means. Let me make sure there's nothing really good. Manipulation, survey speed does not help. I don't know. Alright, so let's just go to...
In the contact screen.
Don't care.
The situation log displays a list.
Science, here we go. So first of all, we can either get energy storage capacity and a power hub, which increases overall energy output of the plant. That's pretty good for plants. Obviously, unfortunately, you have to do new world... Oh, okay, so new world stuff. Yeah, that's what... Good, because they're doing it faster. You have to do colony ships first because this is all random, even though hydroponics makes more sense from a thematic standpoint, because you don't know when it'll come up if you leave it. There's no materials here, so I can... Defense platform is great, but it's not really necessary right now. Thrusters are pretty good. I think thrusters are better. So we'll go ahead and start the game a little and just... There we go. The construction ship and the...
Researching new technologies.
Yeah. I'm working on it right now. So, as usual... Oh, there's nothing on our sun? That's disappointing. But we do have a lot of planets, some moons, and an asteroid belt. And someone is texting me. Why does someone always text me when I play? AT&T just let me know that they got my money. Let's turn the phone down so it doesn't...
As an astute observer may already have noticed, habitable planets are divided into a number of...
Okay, I would love to say shut up, but
this is our homeworld and the capital. Here we see a visual representation of this planet's surface, divided into tiles. This tab is only visible
because
on
of the difficulty level. You start off with
that
the
are habitable.
Here.
Each pop occupies a single tile,
Let's
which means that there can never be some buildings may cause adjacency
facility here to help with that.
The resources generated by our...
Yeah. Oh, okay, good. We're already getting...
This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations.
And speaking of space stations...
The Spaceport tab is where we view.
Let's go ahead and build another Corvette. Because we need another Corvette. Finally, we're getting some resources, man. I love how you can just move around and but when you exit and leave, it snaps back to stuff that's actually usable. So there we go. There we go. I wonder if it builds it differently. No, they all send out little drones.
Construction complete.
Well, I don't have anything else to build, but I want to keep the 67 I need. I want to keep at least 67 up at any time so I can... Alright, so we're not... That's fine. We're not really finding any huge... Ooh, science officers leveled up and gained the trait custom AI assistant. So now he's anomaly research high, and he also... Research speed is even high. 40% anomaly research speed. This guy's amazing. His survey speed and his anomaly research... Oh, his regular... Gosh, man, this guy is really good. Oh, so that's an upgrade. I guess you can get new traits. So I'll have this guy build the power collection stuff first because we're going to need it to run these stations. And in fact, both of these will only allow us to power all 4 stations without losing anything. Yeah. They fleshed out the tutorial a little too. I kind of like it.
Very good. The new mining station is operational, and it has already begun gathering resources for processing.
Does it take power to run this thing?
Mining stations are used to extract the minerals and...
I don't know. Let's find out.
The budget tab tallies our Empire's monthly income and expenses in energy
Building
credits.
Costs, hydroponics,
here we can also track a variety.
Oh, well, yeah, it does make stupid...
Surface tiles on habitable planets. We have found an anomaly.
Ooh,
from time to
research
time,
that.
our
There's
science
no
ships will discover strange things while surveying worlds. These can be researched by science. Excellent. Construction.
When you think about it, it doesn't make any sense. I guess they got...
This is where we manage all...
It doesn't really make much sense that they would force you to... Can I build a... I don't have the... Oh, I could build a science lab. So if you're building right here, I'm going to go... Oh. We found one of our old probes on Race 4. We should continue to invest... Man, that's not worth anything. That's a dumb anomaly. Go ahead and build a little farm there because someone's about to be there. Construction ship's working on that. Let me go ahead and there's only 2 planets. Within our little sphere of influence, so there you go. I cannot queue up another one, so that's fine. Ooh, that's 3 minerals.
Well done. The survey of our home system has been completed. System survey complete.
Traveling to...
We should continue our exploration efforts. I recommend sending a science ship.
Yeah. It's already on its way. Okay. See, it's right here. Ooh, we found
we
an
may
Arctic
want to consider building a second science ship. This would double the speed.
With warp travel, that's not really necessary. Made a startling find on Older 2. The planet is teeming with alien life. We have encountered life forms that do not originate on Sidious. We may not be alone out here. This amazing discovery of science who believed we were alone. Although none of the alien creatures found are sentient, it's likely only a matter of time. Now, unfortunately, it's really overpowered if you can find a... It's extremely overpowered to find a... Oh, they're buzzing. Oh yeah, you know what we need to do? We need to policy.
The Policies tab covers government
policies,
policies,
believe in unrestricted
as well as
wars.
empire-wide edicts, practices that can be enforced by spending
Slavery's
some
allowed,
of our influence.
slave procreation's allowed, purging is allowed. Let's go. I cannot do full bombardment, but limited bombardment's fine. Migration.
Construction complete.
Voting right is elitism. The process of appointing can. Well, who's? What does that mean? Well, we only have that as a primary species. Only can be the leader. First contact protocol is peaceful because we want to sell them stuff. Encourage free thought. What is this? Completed that construction. See, this can. Yeah! More construction. Okay, so you're fine, which means I need you to build this mining station. CDS has finished that, but we have yet to. We're going to procreate fast, man. Let's go ahead and clear that, which I cannot do. So when we come back, we will go ahead and clear these slums on the next episode of Stellaris. You thought I forgot the game, but I did not. No. I'll be right back.